Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium and this is the next episode in the Microtopia playthrough, so let's get to it. Okay, we now have the initial works of dung in here. We just need to have the combiners now that we can place them. Is it enough? It is. We can place like floor tiles around, and we can start maybe removing these guys with an elder trail and bringing them to the combiners. Although it would be ideal to place them in a better location, I guess. Now that I think about it, it's gonna be very hard to remove these guys here with an elder trail. It is going to indeed be very complicated. I will need to move these things around in order to fix this issue. I need to at least push... No, I think I can easily solve it with just pushing it one to the side, one of these to the left, and then placing the elder trail and the blocking there and just moving them out through there. Should fix it, because when the ant is past this point, the ant shouldn't have the item anymore, so it's free to go out. And if, in case there is an item, I can just feed them back in. So it should work out, I guess. So we need a location to better handle the production of the other workers. So I'm gonna just extend this one just to align with the other ones, but I'm not going to use them. I just want to align. So now we can move these down here. We're gonna place the entrance towards the top, I guess. Yep. And let me just place it in here just to have some alignments. So now we can direct these guys towards there with an elder trail. First an old gates, after they are going towards there, they are old already. So, goddammit, I forget that when the thing places, it automatically creates an elder trail. And I can divide them, although I don't like how it works. Because it allows to have more ants in there. And the ants that are inside of here are not in the elder trail. Although... we could place an elder trail in here. No, it goes the wrong way, you dumb fuck. Elder trail towards there. Elder trail towards there. That should solve the issue, maybe? Let me place more in here just to connect some things. And now there's no more. That's a problem. The way we do it now is having the divider. Where's the fucking thing? Oh, it's down here. What a dumbass. Divider connects both sides. And then we have a counter gate that connects there to that tongue, which we are going just in case place another trail in there. So now we allow the counter to only have 2 ants in there. Go, 2 ants. I'm pressing the button, you dumpling. So only 2 ants enter in there. I think that if they're standing there, they're not going to get issues. And the other ants that are... No, wrong direction, you dumb fuck. Let's just connect this directly. Just dumb. Although... the OCD. Okay, so this should kind of solve some of the issues. And I can just remove this. Not needed in this as well, maybe. And that one is just sent them back. So as these guys get old, they go towards their old Though, if they are still carrying things, we need to send them back. I always forget about this. If carrying anything, you need to go back. Why don't I connect these? I don't know why I do these things sometimes. So if they're old, they're getting there. They have anything, get back. Don't get out if you're carrying anything so that it's not polluted in here. This gun allows us to have some of those guys in there. Oh, just out of... they're out of scrap iron. Can we safely move the other one? Yeah, we can. Just move it here and then rotato. The guy went out. Let's do this and then connect both of those and that as well, and sheesh, that one and this one as well, and then we shorten them up by placing the tongue closer to here. And then as soon as they pass through that area, we can shorten places up here, like this. This is the connection point, so it should be fine. This can be pushed all the way down there and might fuck up some of these. This can be pushed down there as well. And this, since it's a single connection, can be pushed around in there. So it connects properly in there. This one can go straight there. And we can place a point in here so that we can do this. Sorry buddies that you got connected out, but it is what it is. Just get back to the route. Ooh, I sent you back to the route, you dumb fuck. See, that one has a tongue. Just gonna do the loop-de-loop again. But let's put it there, because it's likely that it could die before. So these guys are sent back here, and then I'm gonna get some workers. I'm not going to connect directly to the tongue, I'm gonna place it there and then towards there, I guess. So now we have regular workers being born in here as these guys die. And it's kind of a shame that we can't recycle it. But I think the thing that we need to do... Should we send them up there? I think it would be a better idea to extend this area up there so that we could get those... No. I have a better idea. We're gonna move this route down here. I'm gonna move all these items towards there. So instead of having to go all the way up there to get the copper, we're gonna just go there. Although it's likely that we're gonna need the glass. Although there's a good amount of glass in there that we could use maybe to trigger the diodes production. Or maybe start the smelters or whatever. I just fucking hate the fact that I kind of misplaced these. As usual, it is what it is. We could find some down here to do some of those things. Although in a way, it's kind of temporary. Let's place a big stockpile in here. Place the tongue in there. We're gonna move all of that shit down there. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get all of it and not get overflow. So we can delete these. We're gonna keep that one there for now, but let's keep those. It's not hurting anyone. Right now we're gonna... Don't need to be paused, I guess. I mean, it would be nicer to be paused, but still. Can we get boats? Problems going around the tongues. Shit. Because I think we can go back. And from that on, we can get the null trail from here, connects up to there. And place then here, I presume. So we get an old elder trail. Now elder gate first, because I need to remove these guys inside. Yeah, we can connect directly to here, and then we get in there and somewhere. And we get a carry gate in case they're carrying shits, so that it sends them back. Although it would be nicer to get this and place it there in here. Now that I think about it. Although I could make the routes convoluted. Yeah, I'll leave them there, just so I get to go around. I wish it showed how much was the maximum amount of the items that can be placed in here. When it doesn't, it's kind of a pain. So now we are having a source of copper. We just need to smelt it into regular copper. All these drones getting in there. I think we should separate, divide again, and send them towards an area in order where we'll be smelting copper. Although it would be, if I thought better, I would be doing like around here or something like that. Although, I could just literally place behind here, couldn't I? Let's... It will depend on this area here. That is not that much of a problem, I think. I can place it there. Does it mean that I can place these melters in there? Don't know. So we're gonna... Yep, that is the place. Now we need to do it opposite. We need to first do the tongues towards there, and then later we connect the other things. No, this needs to be a no one because it's going to connect the outside. And we need to place a storage tongue. It's a large stockpile, but we don't need to place it in that order. We need to place it onto the bollocks. Press the wrong button. One towards there. So don't place it in here. Move one to the left. So that we can... Oh fuck, why is it not matching? There he goes. Now it's matching. So that we can have an elder trail to get some of these guys out when we get recyclers. And we're going to eventually move these as well. Now we need to... What is... yeah, we can start the trails in here. Place it up to there and we'll... Yeah, that leaves enough space, I presume. We can get the smelters now, which should be placed in this... God damn it, I hate that if I press R it doesn't rotate. In here in it? Is it? I'm doing something wrong. I'm quite sure I'm doing something wrong. Sure, there. Let's get some more smelters as well, because the smelting process is long. It takes a while. I think I don't need that one. Because if I see here, I go up, get the tongue. Yeah, I think I'm going way higher up in here. No, the problem is that I'm not going way too far. There is. And then from now I divide. From there it's tunnel vision. Although I don't like how that guy is able to connect to that one. Way too close, I think. Yep. Although it uses way too much space, but... Still, I'm not in a way, I consider these semi-permanent solutions, not 100% full ones for now. And then we get all then connected there, so that they deploy the tongue, and we get from the central copper stockpile. I wonder what is going on down there on the other islands, because it's been a while since I looked into it. Let's place it here, I guess. Should be fine. Because it gets the tongue and it just goes up. This one can now be pushed up and then tweaked a little bit so that I can do this. So it connects in there. And that one can be pushed around here. And we can devise there. But it's gonna take a while for them to get up to speed. It would be nice to... What happens if I place a divider and a counter at the same time? A counter after the divider. A counter in the middle of the divider. One does wonder. One does wonder indeed. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.